quite the deluge, down to about 400 or 500 grams of roasted beans. So I got 800 grams of green beans here. This will make like 24 ounces of roasted product, pound and a half. The DRUMTC 1232. Turn it on, preheat. We're about 3 minutes into the heating from 69 to 345. When this gets over 450, we'll start roasting. This little oven light lower heater unit is about 12 bucks. I just leave it on high for the entire roast. I might turn it down to when the pilot light goes out just after a first crack. Again, a little $15 DC motor, 100 RPM from Amazon. PWM circuit. Any 12-volt power supply will work. If you have power tools, use a jacket battery. Alright, my target temperature is 430, so the alarm's going off. I'm going to go ahead and start the roast here. Simply remove it and dump the 800 grams of beans in. Close it up and I get it start rotating here. You can see the needle is covered, or the probe is covered. Start the heating process. Start the timer, and away we go. Yeah, the bean bed is dropping until it reaches steady state. The probe was at 440 or something like that. Looks like it's settled out around 144, and will start rising from this point forward. Around a minute or 40 seconds it settles down. I have to plug this into two different circuits. I use extension cords coming out of my garage, roasting outside. Chaff goes everywhere in the backyard. This is, I think, 1000 watt electric hob, and the top is a new old stock turbo convection oven. You can get them at the Goodwill or on Facebook Marketplace. I've bought several for under $10. New, they're like $80. I like to run this at 60 RPM. I find it's directly facing to the sky, about 60 RPM. 2-minute mark at 209 degrees. 3 minutes, 250. Okay, 4 minutes, we're approaching 280. The glass is, I used to clean it every 3 or 4 roasts so I could see the color of the beans. However, I usually just take a sneak peek around minute 5 or 6 to ensure they're moving from green to yellow and tune in. Okay, things are progressing at about 305. At the 5-minute mark, we'll go ahead and take that sneak peek and see they've progressed from green to yellow. Let's talk about process. Here we're around 360 at the 7-minute mark. This particular bean, Peru, typically does first crack around 395. I generally just go 125% of the time beyond first crack. It gives me a City or City Plus roast. It's about where I like all my coffee. You can adjust as needed. You just heard first crack at 8 minutes 30 seconds. Hang up here and calculate 125% of that time. And we'll shut the roast down. About a minute of the roast to go. The first crack is moving along pretty quick, so I will turn the radiant heater down till the pilot light just goes out and won't touch it again. We'll be picking this up at 10 minutes and 40 seconds and then suspending the roast. Okay, I'm going to just let it roll until we get to 430. That's where I like my coffee. And then we'll shut her down. Cool in place, gives you a rapid shutdown. And we cool it down under 100 degrees. Let's stop it here. Instantly it stops cooking. And you cool it down so you can touch this cage and open it up, examine the beans, and we're done.